welcome our good friend Demi Lovato. Yay! I almost wore that same jacket.
Oh, yeah? I just rolled out of bed.
That's so beautiful. That's gorgeous.
How are you?
I love that.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could show my breasts.
I know, you have to have some good tape holding that on.
Oh, there's tape.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's definitely a lot of tape.
I have hair.
You have hair? I don't.
Hairy boobies. You don't have hairy boobies?
No, I don't.
Which is a good title for a new song, and that's
Hairy
why
boobies.
I'm glad you're here. You know, we have so much music we hear every day. Some of it's all thought-provoking, love that we lost or love that we found. I think we need more music about things like just hairy boobies and chocolate cake.
I love chocolate cake. I'll write a song about chocolate cake.
Done.
Although I think Rihanna already did. Cake.
Yeah.
Cake.
Well, who wrote Truffle Butter?
That's Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, and Drake.
Okay, all right.
That's a different subject.
Wow, you've been here for 60 seconds, and here we go. So when you come to New York, is there something you love to do, or is there something you wish you could just sneak away and do because you can only do it in New York?
You know what? To be honest, I don't really know of a lot of stuff to do in New York. I love shopping, so I do a lot of shopping when I come here. But
I was going to say, do you get time to do like the girly stuff, like the shopping and pampering yourself and stuff like that?
I went shopping yesterday. Okay. I had a couple hours off and I went shopping. But for the most part, I just like, I'm in and out.
Yeah.
Like I'm kind of a homebody. Like I love to be at home. So when I come to New York, I'm kind of in and out.
Okay.
Yeah. But I love New York. I do. I just wish that like somebody could show me great restaurants or something.
You're with the right guy.
Yeah.
What about shows? You know what? We got the best shows. We've got Broadway. You got any Broadway shows?
I'm not a huge Broadway fan.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
I say the same thing, but then someone will drag me out to a show. Like they'll give me tickets for a show for my birthday and say, well, we're going. I'm like, well, okay. And I'll go and I'll be, God, why don't I do this more? It really is great.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great, weird, like magic shows that are going on. There's one called
In and of Itself.
In and of Itself. It's produced by Neil Patrick Harris.
Okay.
And it's a magician. You think it's going to be a magic show. He only has like 6 tricks, but it's just this thought-provoking, really cool find yourself show. And you cry, and it's really great. Don't you need another reason to cry?
You cry. Go see a show where you cry.
Yeah, that's just what I want to do for my birthday.
You cry in a good way. I actually think you would really like it. It's really like it's good emotional.
I would be happy, Demi, if I found out you made some plans. You've got plans to go do something while you're here.
Yes.
Plans.
I'll make some plans. Although I have to get up for Good Morning America tomorrow. So that means I have to go to bed super early because I have to wake up at like 3:30 or 4:30.
And it's not radio. You got to Anyway, you look great for radio.
Thank you.
You remember Mariah Carey came in once and we had to bring a fan in to blow her hair during the interview.
Shut up.
Shut up. I'm a lighting person.
Let me tell you.
Wow.
It was one of my favorite interviews ever because you know what? She's fabulous. I love hanging out with her.
She came in with a negligee on too. We forgot that part.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well, so was Demi Lovato.
I'm wearing my pajamas right now.
All right, Demi, I got to give you some good news here. Sorry Not Sorry is the #1 song this week on the Elvis Duran Top 5 Countdown.
Yay!
It's the most important countdown.
It is the most important countdown.
It's the only countdown that matters. French Montana was in the other day.
I love French Montana.
Well, I don't know how, but somehow, he's coming to our iHeartRadio Music Festival in Vegas at the end of September. He's like, Elvis, I'm taking you out. So I'm like, you're taking a 53-year-old gay man out on the town? He said, I'm going to show you my Las Vegas. I went, I don't know, French. He's like, so I don't know. The jury's out. I don't know if I can hang with him.
He's afraid.
You can. I hang with him all the time.
Okay.
But see, now he's afraid that French's people are going to go,
why are you hanging out with this old guy?
What the hell are you doing?
No, he's such a cool guy. Like that's exactly something that he would do. You
know what? I must assume, and correct me if I'm wrong, in your line of work, Demi, I mean, there's some interesting characters in this business that are just fun. You don't even have to collaborate with them on a song, just to hang with them and kind of feel their thing, their energy.
Yeah. He's definitely someone that I want to collaborate with, but I met him a couple months ago. I threw a house party and he came over and he taught me the unforgettable dance. And so we like clicked then.
Right.
And a few Snapchat selfies later, we were off to the races.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah, he's dope.
So, collaborating though. Sometimes I assume like when you go into a songwriting session or a production or producing session, you all kind of this is how I fantasize about it.
Okay.
You all show up at the studio at 11:30 p.m., right?
Yeah.
You light candles and you all sit down and go, okay, where do we start? Is that how it works?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Not for me. I know of a lot of people that go into the studio at 11. I go in during the day because I'm like not a night owl. I go to bed at like 10 p.m. every night.
Right.
And yeah, so I'm in the studio during the day or during the late afternoon. And I go in there with a concept. There's a song called Daddy Issues on my album. And I was like, it just came to me while I was in the car, and I was like, I have to write a song called Daddy Issues. But I don't want it to be like serious, so it's like up-tempo and kind of fun. And
wait, back up. What in your mind sparked, oh my gosh, I've got to write a song
I don't know,
about daddy issues?
It just came to me, like the words Daddy Issues. I like to come up with a concept based on a title. So the title of the song is obviously Daddy Issues. But yeah, it's like a really fun kind of, yeah, it's a pop song.
Well, see, when we started the show today, I said Demi Lovato's coming in. If we had time, we could write a song with her, but we have to write a song about anything other than serious things. And so the topics came out. We started playing old songs. We played
a lot of food songs.
A lot of food. There's a lot of food songs. Laffy Taffy. And
we had Macklemore's Thrift Shop.
Yeah, Thrift Shop is a great song about just something fun. Then you have Happy by Pharrell. You think about it, there is a lot of music out there that really isn't about heartbreak. It doesn't have to be about that. And so, but I came up with a song I wrote for you.
Okay.
It's somewhat serious, but somewhat not.
He wrote it today, by the way.
Okay, I just wrote this today. And by the way, and I'm going to say on the record, I'm going to give you the rights to this.
Wow.
Register it on your own because
thank you.
You're finally going to hit some serious change with this one. I love posting. I'm always boasting. Rooftop toasting. All the comments roasting me. Now I'm snapping. Watch me dabbing. No one's clapping. Followers are scrapping me. On the gram, looking glam. Didn't matter. Still got slammed. Here's your chorus. Boomerang ain't my thing. Gonna put my phone down. Hate Facebook Live. I'm done like Vine. I think it's time to log out. Here.
What?
Hold on, wait a second. Bam! There's your song.
Thank you.
All right, what else can I do for you today, Demi?
Well, I'm kind of jealous of French that he's going to take you out. We have to go out.
I would love to go.
We have to go out, but you have to show me where to go.
Well, okay.
I don't know where to go.
I saw a picture of you in Vegas with some friends of ours, and you had a big brown thing in your mouth. A cigar.
A cigar. I love cigars.
Do you still smoke a lot of cigars? How many per day are you up to?
No. I don't smoke cigars. I only smoke them when I'm in Vegas or like on a special occasion.
There's something dirty about Vegas that makes you smoke cigars.
I know. It's all I have left. That and Red Bull.
Okay.
So like on a night in Vegas, I got a sugar-free Red Bull and a cigar, and I'm like, those are my vices.
You're set.
Of course, let's not forget Demi Lovato's Sorry Not Sorry is available now. Daddy Issues, we should be hearing that pretty soon.
Yeah, pretty soon. It's not the next single, but yeah.
We had this thing downstairs yesterday, and it's happening again today, the iHeart Radio Music Summit, where we have artist labels come in, kind of an upfront of the music that's coming out. Mm-hmm. Yesterday, Logic, who is one of my favorite artists, I don't know if you've ever seen Logic.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in concert, but I've heard his music.
Have you met him?
No.
Unreal. He performed for us yesterday. Sam Smith came in and brought us his new song.
Love him.
He's tremendous. And all these new artists came in and did their thing. But I was thinking, you know what? Next time we do an upfront, I wish you would bring your music to us. Let us play them for these geeky program directors. So I'll shake them. I'll shake them until they agree to all play your music.
Okay.
I got that influence.
Okay.
I insult them.
Let's do it.
I have wiener pictures of all these guys.
Oh my God! Yes, I have to see them. I love a good pic. I love a good pic.
You like icky pics?
I love icky pics.
Well, you know the thing is, if you turn your iPhone, what is it on?
Turn on your.
I'll be on Snapchat. And I'll open and like a naked picture pops up. I'm like, oh.
You're like, look at that one. It's purple.
Oh my God.
Anyway, I was like, I don't know. I don't need that.
Oh my God, it's pink.
But oh, it's going purple. It was pink. Now it's purple. So yeah, you turn on your iPhone. You can turn on your.
You're sharing.
AirDrop.
Yeah.
And you can go on the subway or whatever in New York City, and guys start sending you they see you on AirDrop and they send you icky pics.
Yeah.
So you should put on some like disguise and just sit on the subway all day. Just look at ick pics.
Oh my God.
Put on a fedora, dress like Carmen Sandiego, sit on that subway.
Yeah, wear a fruit hat like Carmen Miranda. You say you go to bed at 10, but I just see Demi. I just see you as someone who also wouldn't mind doing a little Netflix. Like, for instance, Ozark. Have you seen Ozark?
I
on
haven't,
Netflix?
but I'm going to start it. I'm on Black Mirror right now.
Oh, how good is that?
It's so
And
freaky.
How scary is that?
It's scary. It's
Did
like,
you see the very first one?
yes,
The pig?
that was
The pig?
so
That
good.
was the worst one.
That was the worst one, but it was so good. I was like, what is this show?
Yeah.
It's incredible. You just think, is that where our future is headed?
God,
Yeah,
Could that happen?
I think we're already there.
No,
but back to the
please.
original episode of Black Mirror, the pig episode. I want to take it to Broadway and I want to play the pig. No, come on.
Work.
You need to go see some shows. You need to make some Broadway plans.
I saw
Demi.
Hamilton.
Well, okay, there you go.
Yeah, I saw
That's a
Hamilton.
fantastic show.
Yeah, that was good.
I've heard good things.
Yeah, it was really good. And I've seen, actually I haven't seen that much. Oh, I saw In the Heights.
These are all great
Yeah, that was a
shows.
good
Yeah, that was really
Now,
good.
even though it was a pain in the ass to get there, once you were there, didn't you say to yourself, Demi, I'm glad you did this?
You
In
want to
the
see
Heights.
Dear Evan Hansen? That's like the one everyone wants to see now.
I don't know about these shows,
Yeah.
so
You've
I
gotta
don't know
see
if I
it.
want to see it.
You need to see Dear Evan Hansen. As a
Okay.
matter of fact, I took Bethany and we were getting into the car to leave. She said, no, I've got to walk home so I can just absorb what I just saw. I'm like, oh, crap.
It'll make you ugly cry.
It's an
Yeah.
ugly cry.
Ugly
It's an
crier.
An ugly cry. Can we talk about I Am Demi Lovato,
Yes.
a YouTube documentary?
It's actually called Simply Complicated.
I'd rather call it that. Well, who called it this?
The people that typed that up for you.
Ooh.
Your producers.
So this is an actual, it's behind the scenes look at the making of the album.
Yes.
Because we just assume we know what goes into making an album. Obviously, we don't.
Right. There's tons of hard work. There's hours and hours and hours in the studio. It costs a lot of money for the studio. If you have a feature, you got to pay them. But yeah, I think you get to see the making of the album. You also get to see me I'm at a pivotal point in my life where I'm single now and I'm living on my own. With a security guard. So don't try anything out there. Actually, try me. Let's see what happens.
Don't put that out there.
Don't put that out.
And you have Batman. Do you have Batman?
I have
living with
Batman
you?
and Cinderella.
Oh.
But no, I'm.
What the hell is that?
The dog.
Okay,
Sorry,
you do?
sorry, yeah.
Oh, Demi Lovato has Batman and Cinderella.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I have, and I'm turning 25, so you get to see, the things that I'm going through in my life today. And what I've overcome. And it's just about my journey. And you get to see a lot of philanthropic work that I've done too.
You know what? There's something to be said about sitting in your own living room by yourself without any music on, without any TV on, and just kind of looking around and going, this is mine. This is my space.
Yeah.
And gosh, you've been. I'm assuming you've been living around people for quite some time now. To have
My whole life.
now, you're living around you.
Yeah.
How are you getting along with you? Do you get along with you? How are you doing?
I
with
get
that?
along with me very well. I am by myself at night and I put on some Netflix. Sometimes I just knit or watch crime shows and I just, relax.
You're
and
knitting.
I knit. Yeah.
I mean, do you knit like X-rated scenes for pillows? And what do you
What?
knit? What are you knitting?
I'm knitting like scarves.
Do you give them as Christmas presents and stuff?
I'm going to. I'm going to.
Can you imagine a Demi Lovato scarf?
That'd be cool.
We could auction it off for charity.
Yeah.
I would love to do that.
Or I could just wear it.
Or you could wear it.
Okay, knitting. So knitting is one of the. You knit, don't you?
My entire family knits. I'm the only one who doesn't, but it's very meditative.
It is.
Yeah, my
It
mom
is.
will knit for hours and hours and hours, and it just is like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it.
yeah.
I mean, you can actually just start knit one purl two or whatever the hell it is you do, and then you look up and you have this. It's like a football field sized blanket. You're like,
I don't know how to make blankets yet.
Well, I know, but your mind goes to, is it neutral? Where does your mind go? Because with me, it's I wash dishes. I actually don't use the dishwasher. I'll hand wash dishes, and that's my knitting. And people
Wow.
look at me like, you're out of your mind. I'm like, yeah, I'm
You want
out
to
of my
come
mind.
wash my dishes?
I wash your dishes. You,
Okay.
you knit my blanket. There's another song here.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Sounds
look.
like a euphemism. Knit my blanket.
Knit my
Hey,
blanket,
you wanna
baby.
Knit my blanket.
Yeah. All right. So, other than Bodak Yellow, what other songs are you listening to that are kind of inspiring you? Do you have any other ones other than that?
Not really. I've been listening to my album a lot. Like
Yeah?
it's on repeat because it's actually finished basically, but for the past year I've been listening to it and paying attention to every single second of every song, trying to make notes of
What is it
if I
you're
like
hearing
this.
that we're not hearing in there? Because I'm sure it's a whole different thing.
Vibrato, if it's perfect on this line, or if a note is off, or if the bass in the song, or what type of sound the drum is making, the hi-hats. It's all these things that go into a song that you wouldn't think about unless you're listening to it over and over again. So when I'm in the process of creating an album, I listen to other music, but I really only listen to mine.
Netflix, or is it HBO? What's our show, Frog?
The Defiant ones.
Have you seen the Defiant ones yet?
No.
You've got to watch the
Okay.
Defiant. You've
you're
heard
knitting,
of it, right?
You can watch
Okay.
the Defiant
You know
one.
what it's about, right?
No.
It's only 4 episodes. It's Jimmy Iovine on the East Coast. It's
Dr. Dre,
Dr.
right?
Dre on the and
Okay,
how they came together, and their
Wow.
creative process. And Jimmy Iovine actually takes us back to the creative process of doing the Bruce Springsteen first album. And then we go into the creative process behind NWA, and then these two worlds collide, and it's just an amazing. Everyone in the music business and out should see the Defiant ones.
That's awesome. I'll check it out.
Promise you'll watch it.
Yeah.
Because you will see. I bet you'll see some of you and what you do in your process there. It's pretty cool. All right, look. Sorry Not Sorry, available now. I would love to see an entire album. I don't know. I don't see the plans for that here. When's that coming out?
I can't tell you, but it's really soon.
Why can't you tell us?
I'll tell you in private.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay, I won't tell you in private.
I have screwed up more music labels, promotional marketing.
It's
plans.
coming sooner than you think.
Like within a few days?
No, not in
Okay.
a few days.
Who's the last one you screwed up? One of
Harry
the
Styles.
Harry Styles. Harry
Oh
Styles
my
came in.
God.
Oh no, I got calls from attorneys in London.
Oh.
What are you doing? Because they people, you know how it is at music labels. They have these people who make $1 trillion a year sitting around a table deciding what day the album's going to drop and what day this thing. And I blew
But
it all.
it's strategic. It's actually very strategic. Trying to make it before certain deadlines,
Right.
or who else is releasing an album that week, and if it's more important to you to make a deadline than to get a #1 album or whatever. Yeah.
Oh God, I just want to hear the songs. Okay, well I tell you what, I'll let you guys in the business figure all that out. But don't
Okay.
tell me any dates because I'll blurt them out.
Okay, I
promise you.
won't.
Are you having a birthday Sunday?
I am.
You're not going to cancel that? It's still on for Sunday?
It's still on for Sunday.
Are you excited about, even though it's just a year, it's just a number? I mean, how are you feeling as you are traveling up the calendar or down the calendar?
I feel really good. I think I've actually had like a reverse crisis where, I actually get to look at my life and think, wow, I actually have so much to live. Like I didn't realize how much I have, how much time I have in front of me to accomplish the things that I want to accomplish.
Right.
Whereas like last year I was like, oh my God, I'm getting older and I don't have a lot of time to accomplish the things I want to. And why don't I have this by now or that? And now I'm just like in a place where I'm really grateful.
Good. But I will tell you one thing. It's going to go faster. The older you get, the faster it goes.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah, I know.
I've
It's
noticed
like,
that.
yeah, it's true. Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And it's always great to have you here.
It's so great to be here.
You are like Benjamin Buttons. You're looking younger.
Oh, great. Thank you.
There's some great Jewish plastic surgeon out there. No, you got years for that to happen. Sorry Not Sorry. I want to hear it now. Demi Lovato.
Thank you.